Hey, my name is Jonathan Fernandez, and I am a reality star and also beauty influencer. Most people would know me from Love and Hip Hop, but before that, I was actually a big-time makeup artist. Growing up gay is a little different. I was like a walking bullseye. Every kid in school just had it out for me. So I would just like cry my way home, and then walking up the stairs, I would like fix myself up and like, no, it's fine, it's fine. The kids are just playing. I could see the hurt in my family's eyes. Like I can see my grandmother crying, like, why are they doing this to our little boy? Oh, my mom thought it was best at that time to send me away specifically because of the bullying.
Do you remember when we were 15 years old and you found that folder? What that folder in essence was explaining was why mom sent me to DR.
I was about 10 years old when I was submitted to gay conversion therapy. And it was all kinds of stuff. First, it started with just regular psychological therapy. He would lock me in a room with him and just ask me all kinds of questions. It progressed to a machine that had like cords and stickers. And for the answers that I gave, if it was what he wanted to hear, I wouldn't get zapped. And certain answers, I would get zapped. And they would be like on my stomach, they would be on my hands, on my feet. It was like all over. I remember when it was the hormone therapy part of it, they would inject me with so much testosterone that my glutes and my legs would tighten up. They would tense up to the point where I couldn't walk. I feel like I'm living hell with this man.
I just want to go home. And mom said, you know, you are the light of my eyes, and I don't want kids picking on you anymore. So stay in there.
Now as an adult, I go back and I read what the outcome is of gay conversion therapy, and so many people commit suicide. I mean, you know, I was one of the lucky ones. It took me years to convince myself that everything that man told me was wrong. And still I beat myself up. What the beauty industry did for me was broaden my horizons. Here I am, a makeup artist. My career has taken me all over the world. I've done makeup in Dubai and Brazil, and I've traveled the world. It feels great because there was a time where, as a little boy, I felt like this would have never been possible because it's a feminine thing. And luckily for me, the stars all aligned and it worked out.
No wonder she's so focused on you. She's like, Medici, look what's happening. Look what's happening. Don't look over here.
I'm gonna have some fun now. Now it's my turn.
You know, it's funny, I never imagined I would end up on reality television. Through makeup, I ended up working for VH1 and for Love and Hip Hop from the beginning. I became very good friends with a lot of the producers and the execs at networks, and they said, let us follow your life. Let us follow your journey. When they decided to kind of diversify the shows a bit, they said, you know what? Jonathan has this crazy story. We've never kind of brought anybody from behind the camera to the front of the camera, but he's also best friends with every single character on this show, so it kind of only makes sense. It feels so incredibly good to know that I was a boy who literally was picked on by every single person I encountered, to now receiving so many words of encouragement. I love it. I can't believe that this is how my life ended up. I'll most definitely be working in television, I think, for a very long time.